because it needs to be said live.
Okay.
Hello, I think we're live. Let me just do a quick sound check. Don't say anything, please, yet, Emmett. Alright, I think the game sound needs to go up a little bit. Actually, wait, there's nothing happening, so I'm not surprised.
Well, there's a menu happening. Also, see, I know we're live because I'm watching the stream. Ha ha ha.
Hello, was there a battle save?
Yes, there is, because it doesn't delete your save, so that's from chapter, 2.
Oh, but
and
it's
3.
actually...
Yeah, so... Yeah, it's because you, quit out in the middle. I think you actually just did a... There's no preps menu yet, so it's a whole...
I think that's what I did. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
I wanted to say the thing I wanted to say, which is, so Korn was really fucking raised in this, tower, and just never left, and there was some magic about the tower, Oh,
there wasn't any magic about it.
I thought they said magic.
There wasn't any magic. I don't know if there was. I mean, I think it was just straight up, normal protection, in a castle. Also, I mean, if you remember, Korn is an amnesiac, because that's a great plot point. So Korn doesn't know how long they were in the tower. Well, Korn knows how long they were in the tower, but they don't know what happened before they were in the tower. But yes, the long and short of it is that for the last several years, Korn has been Korn has been stuck in that tower.
Okay. Alt, I told you already. You don't have to apologize for being active in chat. It's good. We enjoy it. We enjoy the conversations.
But yeah, I thought I would take this opportunity, since we're on the map that introduces really the attack and defense stance, to say that I actually like the mechanic. I think it's a really good pivot from Fates and just how disgustingly overpowered
Awakening.
it was. From Awakening, yeah. Because, if we're all going to be quite frank, yeah, sure, it was fun to be absolutely broken, but,
it was also, absolutely broken. I'm just going to see if this goes.
Yeah, I mean, I would probably I'd put Gunther behind at least for, attack stance. I probably wouldn't pair up, but I'd probably do attack stance to do some damage. Yeah, so I can mention, how this map goes in a bit, but yeah, I like it. I like the tactical options. I prefer, still, the GBA rescue dropping more.
I agree.
But I do think... Oh, there's a reason. Don't worry about it. Hans is just here to stir shit up.
Yes. What were you going to say, then? Quickly?
I was going to say, I prefer the GBA dropping, but, my issue with Fates is not this system. I actually really like this system. I think it's good strategy.
It is
my issue with Fates is very much the weapons. The weapon system I very much don't like, which I've touched on. And the maps are also almost universally horrendous, which you will see. I don't think you'll see it as much in Birthright, but Conquest and Revelation, definitely.
I'm afraid the enemy's position across that bridge may be impenetrable. We've got to look for another way across. Lord Erlon, see if you can find a dragon vein around here.
Yeah, so there are multiple ways to attack this map. You can go... You actually can. You do have the tools on non-challenge runs like we're doing to brute force your way through that choke point. You actually can do it. But you don't have to do it.
But what if I did? Because it would be funny.
Well, generally what I like to do, actually, is I like to go around one of the other ways, I think. And then once I've gone around the other way and, cleared the enemies, I'll typically just go back and defeat the enemy, peel off the archers and defeat them and then beat it. I think that's normally what I do.
I'm just gonna go for it.
Alright. It will require, actual careful strategizing. Yeah, we're going with that. Is Gunther the Jagan?
Yes. Well, he is the Jagan.
That's a very... You see, the answer to that actually depends on the route you play.
I can lure an archer out, and that is fine.
You can try. I don't think they move.
This guy is in range, so...
It says they do. I'm not 100%. They might, but I vaguely recall them not moving.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Sure, go ahead, Hans. Oh. Alright, sure.
Yeah, unfortunately, his death was scripted.
Wait, it is?
Yeah, I mean, there's no way Hans survives that. He's literally here to die.
Looks like I've done enough damage for the time being. Yeah, you fucking did. Fuck you. Time to lay low and see how this all plays out.
Yeah, no, Hans was literally here just to force a fight. Also, if you're gonna do this, you probably really want it to be Gunter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm just looking at the combat.
Or Felicia can debuff, because I don't think the guys have any 2 range, right? Just as a katana, he doesn't have like a Wakizashi range.
Nope.
So Felicia can debuff, right? She has 2 range. Iron Dagger's 2 range.
Sure.
Yeah, so she can just like debuff it, which is huge.
I'm just checking. I'm not doing anything. I'm just checking.
Yeah, the 66 is like, or you know what actually could be good is this would actually be a good spot for pair up.
Yeah, so Gunter pairs into.
Well, not shelter. I mean, shelter works, but you don't want to use shelter. You want pair up. Strength defense, yeah, that'd be really good here. Because it basically means that's good. So you don't get any extra damage, but I think that's fine.
I do get extra damage. I just don't get extra chance to hit, although I still functionally do.
Well, because... yeah. Well, you get extra damage from +2 strength, but I meant you don't get any. Like Felicia can't attack now, but I think that's fine because it also means whenever these guys attack, yeah, like this. You also build up guard.
What are those little shields? I see.
That's guard gauge. So again, as Mando was saying yesterday, the nice thing about guard gauge is that it's regulated. So it's always regular. You know exactly when you get it and can plan around it. So the next hit against this guy will deal 0 damage. However, debuffs still apply. So if you were to hit with Felicia,
I'd already hit her.
Use up the guard gauge. No, I know, but next turn, because it's not. Well, actually, I guess they'll attack into you and they'll do no damage. See, so this is why it's nice to have guards, because you also always nullify those hits. So now you have guard gauge.
So I can do this on him to use up the guard gauge, right?
Yeah, you can, and I might. I'm just wondering about healing
Corrin. Or maybe I just heal Corrin.
You know what, actually, what I think we do is I think we just let Gunter get it and clear the way, so we attack, kill with Gunter, and then let Gunter take the hits on enemy phase, and then we can swap back to Corrin and heal next turn.
Well, I think I'm healing anyway.
Well, but the order is important, because the guy has guard gauge, right? So I think it's much more important. Plus, like, letting Gunter take a bunch of hits from archers is fun. Like, I don't, like, so here's the thing, if we don't retreat, right? Well, you're going to want to use if we don't retreat and we heal Corrin, we can't attack him with Corrin is pointless because he has a guard gauge. So essentially, if we were to do that, we would literally just be at an impasse because we'd also use our guard gauge. So I would attack with Felicia, then do this.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I mean, I guess the only other thing we could have done is no. Actually, this is much better. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, he's taking too much damage.
Yeah. No, way too much damage. Because there's also all the archers.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Like, so we are going to nullify one attack, which is nice. But...
So guard gauge transfers, if you switch units, then the guard gauge stays the same, though, right?
Yes, if in the same pair. However, if you transfer,
it goes away.
It does... it doesn't go away. If you transfer, I think it transfers partially, if I'm not mistaken. If you separate it, it fully goes away. This is chapter 1. So that's interesting. Yeah, so I guess once he's dead,
wow, that's a problem. Yeah, you probably shouldn't be seeing a bone sticking out.
Enemy on the... I thought he was paired up with another samurai. Was he paired up with an archer?
No, there's an archer. So I guess I needed to...
I know there is an archer. I just thought he was paired up with, like, on the fort. Can you check, like, who the... I mean, there's a lot of ways to handle this, but can you check the unit on the,
Yeah, it's only archers.
No, the guy on the fort.
The guy... Oh, yeah, he is paired up with an archer.
Okay, yeah, I thought he was paired up with a samurai. That's my bad. Well, that and, like, Felicia getting one-tapped is not great, but, you know. Yeah, I mean, I would recommend not charging through the fort and just dealing with it later. Felicia is very much not tanky. Like,
she is literally a. She is literally a maid, so. Alright,
I mean, I don't know, hope Hans hits his attack or something.
what does Shelter do again? They pair into you?
Yeah, Shelter is something is a cav skill, and it's basically rescue.
I see.
Tragic.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's actually scripted to miss or just has a low hit rate.
Alright, so I think I go here.
I mean, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I think I just do everything with Gunter to start.
Well,
Like,
if you're gonna do that, you might as well pair someone into Gunter just to give him more stats and to let him avoid the enemy attack gauge.
Yeah,
Corn's fine. I think actually, you know what I would do is I would have Felicia go not right behind, but I'd have Felicia go because then she at least applies the Demoiselle, which I think is to male allies if I'm not
male
mistaken.
allies only. So and then
this will just give this will just like let Gunter just take us. We are getting doubled.
We are not. I wonder if I just do this and then I switch and attack as Gunter, and this way she doesn't move into.
I mean, the issue is the guard game.
Well, what I can do is yeah, you're right.
I would probably wait and still apply the debuffs. We just need to control better when we kill him.
Yeah,
I don't think applying the debuffs is automatic. Well, Felicia wants a tile, so just go behind Felicia, I guess, and separating. Oh, I was going to say separate this. You want to get into the habit of making sure that whenever possible, you separate as much as possible to give your unit, like, unless you know exactly how next turn's going to go, you just want to give yourself the most options.
True, because I could have used Shelter here. Yeah, you're right.
Not even Shelter. Well, not even Shelter necessarily, because I think this is technically an option. They're going to heal, so we can't kill them only with Felicia Chip. I think we need to send someone in. That someone probably is Gunter. So let's see what happens if we send him in.
We do. Oh, we actually. That's an exact kill, but somebody can.
Felicia dies.
So I think I just wait here, and then Felicia moves back, and then I kill.
Yeah, let's see what happens. It's entirely possible Felicia... Ooh! Okay, well, too late. I had a plan to keep Felicia alive.
Okay, well... Okay, so I see the problem. They swapped. I did not think they could swap, or would swap.
That's fine. I mean, if we swap to Corin now, we are at least at full HP. We don't double, which is a problem. I mean, try it and see what happens, I guess. Yeah, Felicia can't really attack and doesn't have any healing items, so she has to heal on a fort. Yeah, I'm not very optimistic about
this probably isn't going to happen. So, the guard gauge is a guaranteed guard, or what?
Yes. Yeah, no, that's the whole point, is it's
but you can also still get, like, a chance guard?
No. So, what's happening is that guard gauge nullifies a direct attack.
I see.
Right? So, guard gauge builds up, nullifies a direct
attack. Oh, yes, and then
secondary
guard... yes, is blocked by being fair. Yeah. Yes, I remember.
Yeah, so the enemy's attack stance is nullified by it too.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do that one more time, and then if it doesn't work, we'll do your thing. But we'll go down. But you said you had a plan. So what is it? We'll try that.
It wasn't very. I realized it wasn't a good plan. It was a plan to get out of that particular situation, but it was not something that was going to let us win. Basically, if you would use Gunther to transfer Corrin to Felicia, Felicia would no longer get hit by the dual attack and live. But Gunther clearly isn't tanky enough to survive not having guard gauge or shield or defense stance either. So I wouldn't do that either. I don't. I mean, there is again. I'm sure it's possible. I just probably would not go that way.
Yeah, it's not really a good idea. I can see what they were trying to do with the Dragon Veins. The thing is just that, like, since they only exist where they decided to make them exist, it doesn't really give you, like, options. It's just, do you use it or do you not?
It does on later maps, and I mean, that's kind of, it's just a tool, right? Like, there's also, so the thing about Dragon Veins is there's a limited number of units that can use them. They have effects that you sometimes need and sometimes ones that are optional. And it's it's turn economy of, like, do you spend a turn doing it? So I don't dislike them as a mechanic. I just, like, I don't know. It's very whatever to me is what I would say it is.
I mean, I don't dislike it. It just doesn't seem very interesting.
I mean, we're still in some very basic ones. There's a lot. They interact with the map a lot more later, I would say. Like, I would withhold judgment on Dragon Veins for now.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm not sure the best way to do another.
I think I just go. I think Gunter. We go here and wait a turn.
Well, I definitely wouldn't bait anyone right now.
Yeah,
I would. I mean, Gunter the most forward, I guess, gives you the most move. I just don't know how helpful that is. Like, because no enemies are aggressive.
Oh god, yeah, this is a lot of.
So Corn has 10 speed. What's that archer up there have? Oh, Gunter just can't go anywhere.
Gunter can go. What'd you say?
I want to test something.
Okay, what?
I kind of want to just move one in front of Gunter and see if an archer moves, or if, because we haven't attacked the samurai yet, they stay put.
Alright.
But I'm not sure if I want to. I just wasn't sure if I wanted to pair up or not for it.
Let's try with that.
I would not have moved Felicia because.
Well, yeah, I was just thinking it creates the Mademoiselle buff for her.
Yeah, I mean that's true, which is good. That is good.
That was my thinking. I do know that the thinking is leave the space open so that if needed to, Corn can retreat without Felicia using her turn. I know.
Yes, up to the split the chapters the same every time. Okay, so they all, yeah, okay, that's kind of what I thought. In that case, let's run, because they're active now. I would run with Corn first. I would use full retreat. Well, I have a plan.
Well, okay, I have an idea, too, but...
I was gonna say, I want to leave Felicia in range, ideally, to counter. But hang on, can you count the archer's tiles before we do any of this? Because that's important. So they have 5 moves, so how much is that if they go forward?
Well, but they waste costs them a bunch of move. I think it costs them an extra move.
Those are bridges. Those are not. Those are waste, I think, might. So I think it's like 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
So you can move on to Felicia.
This guy cannot. This guy can't attack.
Yeah, that guy's not going to reach. But what about this one guy? That's perfect. Like, what about this one guy? So he has
1,
waste is
2, 3. Yeah, so it's 1, 2. So
that's 2. Then 3, 4. I think you can reach Felicia's squares. Well, actually, so before we do that, so like 1, 2. I'm thinking also I'm trying to figure out if we pair up with Gunter, if we can get I think attack stance might be better.
I agree.
So in that case, I'm trying to figure out the perfect positioning. So I think again, so that guy can go 5, so he goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can reach Felicia's square and attack next to Corrin. So if we retreat, we can heal Corrin by healing from the right. And then Gunter just retreats behind, and we'll be fine. We
might have overcounted.
I don't think. I'm pretty sure this is going to be exactly perfect.
Question: if somebody is paired up into somebody else, but then there is somebody who is adjacent to them, can the adjacent person attack?
Yes.
Okay,
but there's no point to pair. Yes, but there's no reason to pair up into Corrin right now because we don't necessarily.
I was going to pair into Felicia.
Oh no! Well, no, because that puts Felicia in defense stance, so she will not attack. So that what matters is the unit being in direct combat.
Okay, so if Felicia is paired with somebody else, then Corrin can't jump in to help her if she gets attacked. Okay, that was my question.
Yes. Sorry, I thought you were asking about the other way around. Oh, we were off. Okay.
Yeah, I told you.
Do we just pair with Gunter and just repeat?
Sure.
I don't know if we need to heal that damage because we have limited healing staves.
Probably, yeah.
So we have 6 defense, Gunter has 10. So yeah, Gunter's always going to have more, so I guess we'll just use Gunter. Although no, he's not going to.
Alright, so I think I retreat here, right? Was that it?
Actually, no, like they had no attack range. I think you might actually just need to go
here, separate, and then...
Yeah, that's fine too. In fact, try that. That'll... Okay, so
yeah,
you're right. That's problematic. Okay.
No, it's not. This guy can't reach. This guy can.
Right, but the guy's just going to attack Gunter, which, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Just means we don't counter, which is a little annoying.
Well, this does mean I can attack him at one range.
Yeah, but, like, you don't want to attack with one range with Felicia anyway. You'd rather use Corrin.
I was going to use... Yeah, I was going to move her back.
Exactly, so it's just a little back and forth.
Oh.
Oh, so he does attack Felicia because of the defense. That's interesting.
Alright, well, here you go, Corrin.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
No, I agree.
In fact, actually, you know what I would do is I would just be generous. I'd run Felicia back to a fort, and I'd have Gunter shelter Corrin, and we'll just heal up and do something like this again.
Sure.
Like, you know, might as well.
Alright.
No Vol. No,
we're not low TC in this.
Yeah, if the game's gonna let me be degenerate, I'm just gonna be degenerate because I don't want to think about it. Gunter might as well get some fort healing too, because he'll catch up anyway, because he has more move. I'll just leave Corrin behind though, up too late.
That's fine, Corrin can just walk. Oh boy.
Well, I'll just ditch Corrin. Well, we can heal.
Well, I mean, Corrin can just run with us. Doesn't make it...
I guess.
Yeah, he's at full HP.
Yeah. That's probably fine. I mean, we're both only missing 1 HP. It's not really a big deal.
You never know when it'll matter.
Well, for Felicia it is. Gunter, I'm less worried about.
I mean, I could also like, construct the second dragon bridge here.
That just opens us up to more enemies.
Yeah.
I think we might do that at some point. I just don't know if we need to do it now. We do definitely want to separate at some point, though. So now we just only can make 1. So we don't even need... Actually, you know what? It's entirely possible that it's actually better to keep Corrin paired. In fact, this is what I would do, is I would keep the pair up and have Corrin as the secondary. So yeah, full move. Oh, we're out of range. Oh well, so that would just wait.
Right. I mean, I'm thinking maybe I put Corrin into Felicia as a like.
No, because we really want the extra damage of that second attack. What I'm thinking though is because Corrin, and I think this is how it works. Corrin should get +2 strength from Gunter, and I'm pretty sure that even when he attacks when he helps out Felicia to attack, he'll still have that +2 strength and will therefore do more damage.
So Gunter, they move here, and then Felicia goes here?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said that a character paired up with somebody else couldn't attack.
No, again, it's only the character that's getting directly attacked. Felicia's going to be the one in direct combat.
I see.
So it matters that she's unpaired. Corrin can be paired. But I would also swap... Yeah, let's switch to Corrin, because again, I think he gets that +2 strength. So hopefully this works as intended. Let's find out. So we did 6 damage. Can you look at him for a sec? I mean, So we did 6 damage. He has... How much is his full defense, like his undebuffed defense?
Uh,
5.
5.
We did 6 damage. And we did 6 damage. I would say that we definitely had the +2 strength.
Okay, I did not mean to do that.
Because we have 10, we have, what, 10, or how much attack do we have? Actually, hold up.
Ooh, fuck.
Corin has, what, 17 attack?
Yeah.
But we only did 6, so 17, 5, 11. Oh, so maybe we didn't get +2. So if we minus 2 from that, that's 15, so 15 minus 5 is 10. Okay, so, oh, also, I guess para attacks don't do full damage. We don't reach, so we just gonna go back to the 4.
I can go here. Yeah, I can
just go what?
If I go here and then maybe go here and then I should be able to lure them back with.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely thinking about luring him back. I was trying like how I don't think we can go. No, so actually so take a look at him right now. We're not actually blocking him at all. This is just his range.
Yeah, so if I go here, then I can move Gunter forward 1 and keep the Demoiselle and...
Yeah. Yep. I guess the question is Gunter or Corin.
Probably they have the same defense, actually.
Yeah, can you check the skills on Gunter? I think Outdoor Fighter is actually important here. Elbow Room, 3 damage in fighting space with no terrain effect.
Well, you can't counter this guy.
It doesn't. Well, it also takes -3. I mean, look at it. It says -3 damage. So
no, it says the unit deals +3 damage.
Oh, so many of those also have a -3. Sad. Yeah, and his personal doesn't help either, does it?
No, his personal adds hit and damage dealt, and Corn's not countering.
Yeah.
So I say we just stay on Corn because he has more speed.
Well, another option is to swap to, or actually, before we move, how much speed do the archers have?
6.
Because there is another option. So Gunter currently has what? 9?
He has 9 speed.
Okay, so if we unpair, we have 7, and so we're still not getting double. So in fact, I would just separate Corn and put him behind Gunter, because that way we have our full team ready to go. And since we're not getting any benefit from this, they're like.
Dude, my only thought is that he could just attack from where he is, and I can't reach him next turn.
True, Gunter can. Well, I wonder if we could let him retreat and do this again. It's true.
This person
also
has
doesn't move, apparently.
Well, this person has no move, so I'm wondering if I just move Gunter like up here. Yeah, like what if I just move Gunter up here, and then separate up, because then this guy has no choice but to, even if he attacks, these guys are not going to chase.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's fine because we can just heal up on player phase. I'm not worried about dying. I'm more just figuring out like what the best option is. But I guess we'll just do this.
Yeah,
I think that's fine. That's out of range.
My only thought is that Felicia's going to be out of commission for a little bit, but.
That's not a big deal. Well, also, if we don't have to heal her. If we just play carefully, we can just choose not to get her attacked.
Okay, but yeah, now this way I can probably have Gunter take this kill.
Either of them can take it. I mean, I'd probably give it to Corin, if at all possible.
I would like to. Okay, I'm just gonna trust this guy doesn't fucking move.
He doesn't. The game, I think, would be very clear if... Probably should have healed him first, but it doesn't really matter.
Well, no, I couldn't do that because that would put Felicia in range of the other archer.
I think you had one additional...
No, he was right here.
I thought you had one tile, but I guess not.
So now I'm just gonna wait a turn. Felicia can catch up, heal, and then I can bait and start hitting.
Well, you can't bait because they don't move, so you're gonna have to actually just do it the old-fashioned way.
Well, they're not moving, so I have no pressure on me right now.
Well, in fact, what you can do is debuff into Shelter.
True. Alright, well.
Which, all it really does is applies a debuff. Or actually, hang on. Yeah, I mean, definitely heal, because we're gonna need full HP for this. I'm just thinking about maybe getting rid of the other archer.
Down here?
No, the one next to him. This one.
Well, he doesn't move.
Can you see what Corin's damage against him is?
Pretty shit, but I'm thinking I could move Felicia up here, attack him, and then
what are
shelter.
Felicia's pair-up bonuses? Just curious.
What?
Well, I wouldn't actually do that. I wouldn't do that. I do think there is a way to do it. What are Felicia's pair-up bonuses? I'm curious. I don't think it's going to help, but I actually have a plan. Well, that's Corrin's pair-up bonus. That's Corrin's, not Felicia's. Oh, you can't check Felicia's. I do actually have a plan. I'm just curious what they are.
Well, the other thing I can do is I can put Felicia here. I can put Felicia here and attack, and then Gunter shelters and pulls her in. Up there.
You can't attack. You can't attack from 2 range because you'll die on the counter.
Oh. Right.
But it's okay. You don't need to, and I'll tell you why. You're on the right track.
Okay.
But can you check? I'm just check Felicia's pair up. Just genuinely out of pure curiosity. It's not part of my plan. Speed. Oh. Okay. So that could. So that's 10. So we go to 13.
This is enough to double.
We double. However, I'll tell you what my plan is. My plan is actually Felicia attacks from 1 range, gets sheltered, and then Corrin attacks, and then Corrin plus Gunter in the attack stance should kill.
So here.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, I'll try it. Oh, okay, never mind. It's defense.
No, that is exactly what we want to happen. Well, no, you need.
Well, no, this is enough.
That is enough, but Felicia's still going to die, so you still.
Well, no. I was going to shelter her after Corrin.
Well, I would shelter. I would shelter her now because it just builds support, like building support and everything, and it just. It
doesn't make a difference.
Also, like, what if you miss? Like, doesn't it improve your hit? Like, what if you miss?
Well,
it's also just something better.
She's literally next to him. Okay.
Felicia's next to the enemy. This will give Corrin, if you shelter Felicia, it'll give Corrin attack stance. What I wanted. See, now you have 100 hit.
From Gunter, okay, I see.
Yeah. Felicia's positioning was irrelevant.
Okay, and I am one off
being attacked, but it's whatever. You live in attack. We know that.
Oh, excellent, thank you.
You missed. I don't know.
I could separate. I could separate and then attack in 1 range and shelter. Next turn.
Part of me wants to say the best thing to do is just do what we just did. So, yeah, I would separate and do the same plan we just did.
Yeah,
honestly.
I
don't think we're gonna kill, but like, it's pretty reliable. Great, they don't shift back. You do have to go from 1 range again. Hell yeah, 1 damage.
Yeah, that's
Oh, you know what we should have done there? We actually should have taken Felicia so we doubled.
Oh, yeah.
Because attack stance doesn't do anything because they're paired up, which I kind of forgot until the end.
Yes, I did too.
That's my bad. Alright. I think now we can retreat. Oh, actually, this is perfect. They swapped, so he's at full HP again. This is actually perfect. So now we can retreat and heal, and the enemy won't heal. Because we can just... Yeah. Yeah, no, it's perfect.
Right. You're right. Okay, let's go.
Genius.
Degenerate.
We're only on turn 27. We're making great progress. This chapter, by the way, for those of you watching, actually does not have to be this hard. We're just making it this hard.
So now I can attack and shelter and then do...
Yeah, I mean, you can, it's just you have to be careful, because sheltering means we're out of range. Honestly, part of me thinks I think we just kill the archer first, so I would just leave, say, Corrin in range.
And I think Felicia can pair up into him then. But actually, no, it doesn't matter.
If anyone was going to pair up, it would be Gunter, but I kind of want everyone's actions available next turn.
Yeah. I get it. Oof.
Although, actually, what I would do is I'd heal...
Well, my thought is I could do this again, and then this time have Corn do the transfer, and then he has Felicia's bonuses.
That's something. He has 10 speed, but we still don't double. We only get 13. This guy has 10 speed. Oh, because he's also paired up.
Yes, but we know we kill. We probably
test mechanics. Yeah, we don't kill. That's what I thought. How much does Gunter do? I'm curious about that because I do actually think this might be
okay, he kills with
I think Corn just pairs up. Corn gives him strength. I think I would just pair Corn into him.
Alright, well in that case
kill. Yeah. No, I think this is the play.
Okay, fair enough.
We just have to hit.
Oof.
Which is definitely not guaranteed. I think we'll be okay though. No, I think
let me just check something. This actually we have no strength to kill him. We have no strength to kill him.
That works. That's weird because we were like at 7. Even with 2, we shouldn't have jumped all the way to 12. That's bizarre.
Oh wait, no, it's his
weapon.
If supporting the main character, they do +2 damage. Yeah.
Oh, that's really funny. Okay. Well, anyway, it works. Yeah. Oh, you'll see it more as we like go through the game.
Well, good fucking job, Foreign.
Well, that's fine. It's literally free. Like we can just like start chipping them down. Like attack. Yeah, exactly. This. No, I like attack.
You'll be all right.
No speed. No defense is huge. Defense is huge though. But yeah, let me just kill him. That's simple.
Alright.
Another 40 kill.
Yay! The evil is defeated.
We killed one group of enemies. Alright, well someone gets to heal up. And I would separate, just see the damages. Alright, well now we have to fight ninjas. So anyway, you know how we've been having so much fun debuffing people with Felicia?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you ready for the enemy to debuff us?
I remember. Remember that that's what they were.
So anyway, yeah, I do actually like the attack, like the pair up and stance. I think it's fun. I think it's good strategy, and yeah, not one of my issues.
I'm gonna
just to move us quicker.
I mean, I might as well lure this guy over.
I guess. I mean, it's not like we're going to be able to engage him without. Sure. I guess yeah, Cora's fine. Because I mean, the only other option would have been Felicia.
She can't heal herself, so I do not. I would rather. I'm more okay with Corn taking the damage.
You don't want to keep running to forts?
No, I do not, in fact. Alright.
Where can Gunter move before we do that?
Well, we already double, so this is just a kill.
Cool. Does Felicia give skill? I'm just wondering if we're gonna kill him outright, can we get skill on him just so we have more hit?
No.
In that case, I guess since we are getting some buffs, I guess move up with Felicia first.
That just reduces the damage he takes. He doesn't have support.
It gives him more hit rate. It gives him more hit rate. Like when he was in attack stance with Gunther, he definitely had a higher hit rate. I don't know if it's a skill or it's just like a. Oh, devoted partner would have been good to take advantage of. Anyway, yeah, like when we've been in attack stance, we just have had higher hit. So
okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. And the 85% is her chance to come in, right?
No, 85%. She's guaranteed to come in. So Fate's removed.
Oh, 85% is her hit chance. I see.
Yeah, it's just genuinely her hit rate. No, guard gauge and hack stance are just really good, like good mechanics.
Okay.
He does not move. They do. Part of me wonders if we go back and lower the second bridge.
Well, I can also go here and...
Yeah, but then you're going to be skirting around the boss's range, where if we lower the second bridge...
Yeah, you're right.
Have us so much easier engage them. Also, I'm pretty sure this map has one more trick left in store, but, like, That's for me to know and you to find out. Look, cheer up. It's only turned 30-something. This might be another great, like, shelter, etc. opportunity. Let's see what the ranges are once they update. "40 turns, fastest prologue map clear." Ideally, I'd love to fight just the archer.
I don't think that's possible. Oh, it is. It is. Felicia Square. Felicia Square.
Yeah, so I guess I would retreat Felicia.
Oh wait, but I can't move Corin. I can't move Corin.
You can shelter him. You can shelter him. If you move. Yep.
I should probably go here then.
Either one, they're equivalent as far as I'm aware. That's fine if he wants to go to Felicia, honestly, because even if she has low defense, she'll still counter, which is great. So let's see what happens. They probably both move. Yep. Oh, it's actually really bad. Never mind. We live, though.
Oof. Okay. Actually, that debuff is pretty good. Because she might be able to kill... Yes.
100% do it. Yeah, I would.
Well, I just want to see what the damage on this guy is.
Well, we don't have to kill him. Is the thing. We can make a wall.
Oh, this is also a kill though.
Yeah. I would do Felicia first because if she misses, we're cooked.
Yes, but this is also a guaranteed kill with Corin because
guaranteed again if we. Yeah, I'd say it's good to go for.
Yeah.
Also, blocking him anyway, so.
Yeah, I mean, if we're not going for 99s because they're 99s, we've got bigger fucking problems.
No, it's not that I wouldn't go for it, it's just more I would consider what my options are. Like, I pretty much always gamble on a 99. I would just always gamble on a 99, but I'd be like, if I miss, which is, again, very unlikely, this Felicia stuff.
Alright, I think you'll need to explain to Alt what the guard mechanics are again. I think he's not quite getting it. I
mentioned I addressed that comment. I said I think he'll get it more as he just sees the game play out. Because I think you as well will just like see and use it more.
Well, I'm starting to get it.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much more I can say about it. Yeah, the boss is free real estate right now, so let's separate and yeah. He has 1 to 2 range, I believe, and he doubles us.
However, ooh, wow, that's a no fucking chance to hit. Okay,
It's low, but dude, I'm wondering.
I like her frowny face because of this fucking combat, dude. I just noticed. Yeah. I also noticed that their expressions changed slightly. Like, when she had low HP, she had like a sweat drop.
Yep. Cool. They have interactive portraits. I'm kind of wondering if we do this anyway.
Because of the debuff.
Yeah, exactly. And then we have like Corin or someone come in. Like, I think I would start with doing this and see how it looks.
Yes. Do you even realize what you've done here today? Bushido won't stand for unprovoked attacks like this. Revenge will be ours. Well done.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but not surprising. So like now.
I mean, it's only 2 damage.
How about Gunter? 16-2. Okay, how about... So Gunter paired into Corin, we lose the attack state. Actually, we can't do that.
We can't, because if we miss, then Felicia dies. Yeah. I think this is safe, though. We only take 4 damage. Yes, we get debuffed, but we get at least 1 attack in first. And, I think it's worth trying. And then, depending on what happens, we might go in with Gunter. I'm doing this.
Okay. I was just thinking more about a full retreat, honestly. And then just going in next turn after we reshuffle where our units are. Because now we have no choice but to shelter Felicia.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
but
that's kind of what I was worried about.
oh,
Trouble.
We're fine for one turn.
all right. Go here, switch and heal. I think, right?
I think
that's all we can do.
Well, we can't heal is the thing without Felicia, who's paired up with Gunter. I think what we actually need to do is throw Gunter into the army of Pegasus Knights so they go for him. Like, I think we full move Gunter over this direction so he fights the Pegasi, and they stay away from Corrin. And so ideally you want to make sure that we're in every single one of their range. So can you mark the one that's closest to Corrin? Anyway, this is the little surprise I was saying the maps. But yeah, I think we won. Perfect. Ideally, they're going to attack Gunter, and Gunter can just chill on the fort and basically just well.
I'm not going to. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't ignore us. Hopefully they just don't ignore Gunter. If they ignore Gunter, I think we just game over. Honestly, like I don't. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's.
Oh, right. They all suck.
Okay, clearly they this is kind of the developer's intended method for dealing with them. Is oh, and we have shield gauge now? Okay. So we get like a free hit in. We can still switch and keep it, so I would switch and heal.
Oof, we need to do 2.
Yeah. Yeah, we've used like half of our heal staffs in this chapter alone.
I'm sure we'll get more.
It is actually okay, I think.
And then we wait one more turn.
Yeah.
I wonder
So
if I
here's something
pair
fun.
into...
Well, so it will. Oh, so the guard gauge has gone down. Interesting. Oh, I guess it does go down during if you're idle.
Or maybe if we do non-combat interactions.
Oh, it's down by 2. That's so. So as you can see, it transfers some of it, but not all of it. That's so sad. I was hoping we could transfer. I was hoping we could attack and get it, and if we attack, it only goes up by 2, I think. So I was hoping we could. Oh wait, no, never mind.
No.
I would separate fully. I think. In fact, I would actually, or. So what we're missing right now is hit, right?
Yes.
So yeah, maybe I would just transfer. Could just transfer Gunter to Corrin.
Oh yeah, he gets hit plus 15, so sure.
Yeah. So well, we have to be on Felicia. Yeah. Yeah, I would just do that. Plus, with Demoiselle, which we're getting, we should be taking pretty much 0 damage with our defenses restored, which they are now. So this should be safe.
We take no damage.
Yeah. So this should give us some time. I would just do this until we. I would just do this, and eventually we'll hit the 6.
Oh, okay. Damn you!
Like that.
This isn't over. Ah, yes, of course, he retreats. He doesn't die, because Corrin's not allowed to get their hands dirty.
It's very important.
You'll be all right.
Corrin's not allowed to be morally ambiguous or do bad things, even if they are under understandable circumstances or get addressed later.
That's not true. Sometimes they're allowed to genocide an entire village of Kitsune as a treat.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Fucking fully. I mean, geez, that was pitched as hell. This wasn't what I had in mind.
I think that is actually the perfect example on a small scale of why people really like Fate. I just think it can't.
Yeah, well, that was
fun. No, like
that was very fun. As if I ignored everything else around it.
Well, I mean, I don't think that's true. I think it was very fun. It was really cool to use the tools that we were given in the way that we were given.
No,
them.
I meant
the
story.
Yeah, well, the story. But yeah, to be fair, I mean, the thing about the story is no one defends. Like, yes, it's horrible, and I'm not going to defend it. But like, no one, even the people who like Fates, don't defend it. And I think that's pretty damning.
Nice.
So again, like, it's the gameplay that I would more focus on. Like, I would enjoy the terrible story as like, oh my god, this is awful. But really what I would focus on is the gameplay and be like, do you enjoy it in spite of everything, or is it just not doing it for you? And I think this chapter is the perfect example of like what people who like the game are like, this is what I like about it. You know, food for thought.
Yeah. Wait, say that again? You cut out. Or I don't know.
I would just, judge the game on its merits as a game, because everyone knows the story's ass. And that this chapter is, like, I think the perfect epitome of, like, what people like about the game.
Yeah.
And it's just a question of whether the good outweighs the bad. And that's obviously not something I get to determine for.
Yeah,
I only get to determine it for myself. God, those frowny eyebrows get me every time. I love them.
What was I gonna... I'm sorry. I'm tired or just zoning out. I need you to say this one more time. So nobody defends Fate's story, but the mechanics can be fun, and this is a good chapter. Is a good example of that. Is kind of the essence of what you were saying.
The more essence of what I was saying is that you need to judge the gameplay for yourself and whether you enjoy it in spite of the story or whether you don't, and that's for you to decide, not me. Because I've made my own decision about it, and you get to make your own decision about it.
Then I choose to agree with you. With that assessment. Anyways, this isn't what I had in mind, but at least I've completed Father's mission. You're the leader of these troops. You're nothing more than a boy. Who are you? My name is Saizo, and I've come to claim your life. Hey, everyone! We're still under attack! Destroy them.
I won't allow it!
I won't allow it! Oh,
Times
thanks.
two.
Thanks, Sander. What? This must be their real commander.
Just in the nick of time.
Bro, I love how he looked at Korn and was like, what a scrub. This guy's not the real commander.
What's going on here, Erland? Sander, how did you know we were in trouble? Ah, yes, the incest squad.
This whole game is an incest squad.
It's the incest gang. Actually, no, attacking these guys was not the mission. We were supposed to just go and secure this abandoned fort. But clearly, Garen intended for it to be an attack and he lied, but our stated mission was not to engage in combat.
Yes, that's fair.
Anyways, we arrived just in time. Your luck never runs out, does it, brother?
You alright, dear?
Are you alright? I was so worried about you. We're all here for you, Erland.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, everyone. Before we get too carried away, we are under attack.
Uh-oh.
Who dares attack my beloved Erland? I'll have their heads on a platter.
Oh,
I'm not her, Camilla. I don't know. He got stabbed pretty bad.
Not too late.
No. We took 0 times 2 in that last combat.
I know, but like over the course of this map. But darling, it's the thought that counts. Oh, okay, casual. Okay, well, she's just allowed to kill people, I guess.
Yeah, everyone who's not Korn is allowed to kill
I
people.
never knew Camilla could be so ruthless. That's right, you've never seen her on the battlefield before. I'm 14 years old and I enjoy killing people.
No. She's 18. She's whatever the lowest legal age of consent is in your country.
This is not going well.
No shit.
Oh look, it's the ninja wife. Paizo, what's wrong? What's our status? I misjudged the situation. We're outnumbered. Higero, do we have anyone else on the way?
Yes.
Affirmative. Lord Ryoma's right behind me. Well, get the fuck out of here. Ugh. And I think this battle is as good as won.
We've got Xander.
It looks like more Hoshidan reinforcements are on the way.
I see.
Indeed. What should we do? Well, Erland is safe, and the fort's condition has been evaluated. There's no reason to engage Hoshido further at this point. Erland, you take the lead with Gunter. We'll follow close behind.
Understood.
Will do. Thank you, Xander.
Love how Elise stays around. Surely she'll be helpful on the battlefield. You know, the only non-pre-promote of all the... Actually, wait, is she a pre-promote?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
think so. I think
Speaking
she's the
of...
only pretty sure she's the only non-pre-promote of the Norian siblings.
Yes. Also, speaking of, I know exactly what the scene is. Gunter.
Oh, but you see, this scene gets worse.
I know. Gunter, have you seen Felicia? She was here a second ago. Oh, I'm sure she's right behind us. Now hurry up, I can't stand being on this bridge a moment longer.
Don't worry, you won't have to stand there much longer.
Thank you.
That's the one I choose to fully voice.
What?
What is the meaning of this? Less talk, more death.
I do actually like how much of a asshole this guy is. Just like, what an absolute piece of shit human being he is.
Oh, bye, Gunter. Why? Oh, I thought he was calling out to who fell down a cliff, and got kicked off the bridge.
That's because that's normally how the bad writing goes, but in this case, it's like almost slightly more understandable, to be honest.
Well, no, I would say like, Gunter, no! Like, I would expect to go like, no, what's going on? Like, that kind of thing. Like
right,
so,
no, but that's because the cliche of the writing is that. What I'm saying is I don't necessarily think that's, like... Yeah, I think that's a cliche of writing. I don't know if that's a particularly realistic thing. Like, I think being like, Hans, what the fuck is a completely valid...
Okay, I agree, but that's not what's... Like, Hans, no! What that communicates to me is, I don't understand what you're doing, versus, like, you fucking idiot, or asshole, or monster, what's going on? But anyways...
Korn is a good Christian boy who's not allowed to swear.
Yeah, anyways. Hans, no! Why are you doing this?
This ain't your daddy's
Your own
ideology
ally.
of the Holy Lord.
Ah, did I knock your babysitter into the ditch? Here, you can meet up with him at the bottom. Ah, yes, Korn's, forward smash. You'll pay for this! Huh? What kind of freak are you? Oh, wow, okay, it is Korn's forward smash.
Well,
Oh, wait, is that their neutral special?
it's multiple attacks.
I want answers, Hans. Why are you doing this? Why did you provoke the Hoshidans? And why did you kill Gunter? Answer me.
I was just...
Just following orders. King Garon's orders.
What was that?
What? You lie. Yes, the guy who gives you the evil lava black sword, who dresses like fucking Nazi fantasy cosplayer, did not give the orders to turn on you.
Don't forget laughs out loud in an empty throne room. That's mentally stable.
Yeah, no, Hans was a green unit. Hans was our ostensible bodyguard for this job. What? You lie. Come back here! And he just walks it off.
Fucking runs. Oh, I love this guy. He's so stupid.
Huh? No!
Alright, so... Now that the sword has thrown us into an abyss, what do you think we do with the clearly evil cursed sword? Do we A,
keep it.
get rid of it? Do we B, get rid of it? Or do we C, keep it?
I think we not only keep it, we rely on it. Also, hello, Felicia.
Yeah, I see that you are well aware of Korn. Is Gunter dead?
Oh, wait, is that,
Lilith.
I'm gonna assume no, but, it would be ballsier if he was. Just give him the worst treatment. You get him for one fucking chapter and he's gone.
Do you want me to give you the actual answer?
He is dead in this route, but in Conquest he miraculously has survived, is my guess.
The actual answer is, once again, you're kind of like partially right, is it depends on the route.
Yeah.
I won't say like how it depends, but it does depend.
My kids,
And
my
don't
God.
worry, it's stupid in like every single possible route.
My kids, my gods, my blood.
Dragons grant me strength.
Great Moro, I beseech you.
By the way, if you're wondering who Moro is, don't. I'm not sure it ever gets...
Yes, Fateslandia, where nothing gets explained and everything is stupid. Also, this is the dumbest looking dragon I've ever seen. This looks like a fairy dragon from, like, World of Warcraft, except those are actually quite cool colors. Yes, they do look
There's
like
a reason that Lilith is often called fish.
Yes. Lilith, is that you? What are you? Okay, you look slightly cooler now that I can actually see the art. You still look very silly with the maid's cap on, though.
It's just very adorable. It's a little fish.
You have cute little fish salamander dragon.
With an orb to ponder.
I do actually appreciate you now that I can see the art. Your model looks very dumb. Lord Erland, I knew this day would come eventually. This may come as a shock, but I am not human. You think? Well, I can see that. Are you a dragon? Okay, at least you know. Yes, this is my true form. You've seen it before. Do you remember? That strange bird you rescued in the barn. That was you. It was. Once I recovered, I was able to take human form.
You thought this was a bird?
You thought that... Well, maybe he was a little kid. I don't... Then again, he's not smart.
I mean, it's Corin, I guess.
She does actually look a little bit like, I think, not Dreepy, but she looks a little bit like, a couple of dragon-type pre-evolved forms. I mean... She looks a little like a fishier Bagon, actually. That's what I'm thinking of. What are they called? I know I'm not. Oh, a tiny bit like Axu. A tiny bit like Axu. And Jangmo. Yeah, Jangmo. Little bit of Gibble energy. I am mostly going through the early form dragon types, but not only those. Yeah, that's kind of the extent of it. I can't see any other dragons that I think she really resembles. It was. Once I recovered, I was able to take human form. You were so kind to me that I decided to remain a human that I might serve you. But now I have used a power that goes beyond the capacity of a human body. I will not be able to return to that form. I don't mind, though. The most important thing to me is that you're safe. Eek! Be careful! Draw me if you must. I won't have you sacrifice yourself for me. First dragons, I call on you. Grant us access to the astral plane. Weren't you gonna hit the ground safely? She didn't take you that high up. What just happened? Oh god, is this... Oh my god. Is this the thing? Oh no. Don't tell me. Let me experience it. Where?
I don't know where you're going with that, so I can't even answer your question.
This is a world parallel to the one in which you live, Lord Erland. It is known as the Astral Plane, which is very funny. That is the name of a thing in the game I'm playing right now, Control. And yes, I know Astral Plane is, a common element of a number of fictional stories, as well as... I don't remember where it originates from. It's in a couple of New Age religion things, but I think it's originates from Plato and Aristotle, like the idea of the ether. Yeah, because astral is like that. The root for that is Greek and Latin, like aster, astra, which is star, and so I'm guessing it's like the plane of the stars, the level of the stars. Anyways, how were you able to get us here? The first dragons have granted us the power to inhabit this dimension. Under their protection, we are safe here. Oh, allow me to prepare a place for you to rest. A treehouse. That's cute.
Yes.
Did you just use a dragon vein? Yes, the power of the first dragons flows freely in this realm. You should know that taste and time operate differently here as well. I have so much to learn. Is there anyone else here? No, we are alone. There's no one left here.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to invoke any bad memories. It's okay, Erland. I'm not lonely as long as I have you in my life. Now, you should get some rest. I have better... Korn has better romantic chemistry with this, little salamander dragon than anyone else. And that is very distressing.
That's not true. He has great romantic chemistry with his maids.
Okay, that's true. That's true, actually, yes. No, his maids actually have some pretty decent romantic chemistry. God, Felicia is so cute. I wish I was not, actively, repelled by French maid aesthetics.
Well, just reclass her then. GG.
I meant... I guess, but, okay, the three...
I'm just curious. I'm curious why that's where you draw the line. Genuinely curious.
I mean, I don't find it, I just think it's not a very interesting visual aesthetic. I think it is obstructing and cloying in a way that is not interesting. I think it suggests a lot of, power dynamic stuff that I'm not personally into, and I'm generally not a fan at all of any kind of kinks based around costumes, around aesthetics that are, of a profession. For the most part, I do not find nurses, nurse outfits attractive, even if they're sexified, primarily because I've spent enough time in hospitals that I know that nurses do not dress that way. And secondly, because it just doesn't appeal to me. Obviously, I don't find police sexified police uniforms attractive because fuck the police, it is not in a fun way. And the like. So yeah, that's my answer.
Yeah, that's fair. I figured it was. I was surprised by the aesthetic stuff. I figured the power play stuff was going to be the reason.
I just don't think the aesthetics are interesting. Unless you do something fun with the colors, it's just black and white, goofy, lots of bow ties. That's kind of all.
I think there's still ways to make it engaging because it can be it can be both complex and simple. So I think there's some very good designs as far as characters go. I definitely don't I don't like it as a fetish, I would say, but I like it as like, so for example, I like Felicia's character design, but I don't like it, like, if you're going to fetishize it, I wouldn't like it. I just like it because it's a good design, not because it's a fetish, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, because, at least in this case, it makes sense that Corrin, as nobility, would have maids. Like, it's not just like, yeah, you actually think it's a little... I do think it's a little shoehorned of Fates, the horror game, to be like, hey, guys, we added maids. Like, that's not great. But also, Corrin's royalty...
It is a context where it makes sense. I get that. It makes perfect sense. It's not like Three Houses, where, and granted, the Three Houses, like, DLC outfits are absolutely not canonical, but, like, that's just... It's fucking French maids and butlers. Come on, man. They're not dressing up.
I mean, it makes sense in Three Houses. It's weird. It's just weird for the lords to wear it, right? Because, like, the lords would not be made.
I mean, pretty much the only, like, characters I can think of who can be made to wear the maid outfit, who would... I mean, no, he gets the butler outfit. That's fine for him, although I think he's more of a behind-the-scenes custodian than a butler. But, I think Lawrence and Ferdinand would appreciate the aesthetics of the butler. I think Hubert he is literally Edelgard's butler. He just also kills people. But... yeah, I mean, like, he is the inheritor for the Minister of the Imperial Household, which involves that it sounds like his only job is like managing the house, but historically the role that role essentially evolved into what we would understand of like as the Privy Council, as well as in a lot of imperial government structures, the like Imperial Household Minister was also a byword for the leader of the secret police or the spy master. So, which fits well with what Hubert is. But anyways, I think Mercedes would wear it. I think Annette would wear it. I think Hilda would like the aesthetics, even if she hated the labor. Marianne would wear it because Hilda made her wear it. I can't think of any of the Black Eagles who would willingly wear it. Manuela would wear it if she was made to believe that it would attract somebody.
Well, Dorothea could wear it as part of a stage play, honestly.
Yeah, she could wear it as part of a stage play.
Yeah.
We should wrap up this conversation. Yes, thank you. Good point. Thank you. All right. How are you feeling, Erland? I know this is a lot to take in.
Thank you.
Yes, it is, but I feel so much better now. My wounds seem to have healed already. My mind is racing. I have so many questions about this world. All in good time.
How about your sword? Do you have any questions about your sword?
For now, some business remains in the other world.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. I can't relax until I know everyone made it safely home. Well, Gunter's fucking dead, so never mind about that. Of course, there's just one thing you should know before we go back.
MIA.
When I open the portal, you return to the same location you came from. That means you'll arrive right on the Hoshidan border. There may be soldiers lying in wait for you.
Understood.
I understand. I'll be ready for them. But no, you fucking won't. You're level 5. Very well. Then I will open the gate. Thank you, Vincent. You kept us honest. We beat the map, yes, but all of these early maps are so short that I would like to do maybe more than one.
We beat the map, but at what cost?
The cost is we have to keep playing Fire Emblem Fates.
I was going to say the cost was Gunter, but, that works too.
I'm back. But where is everyone?
Well, Gunter fell off a cliff.
You're mine, Norian.
Ah!
Huh? Jeez, who do you fucking think is there? Oh, hey, Rinka.
I don't know. Who did you think it was? I knew who it was.
I mean, I thought it might have been like Saizo, because he was right there, but...
Yeah.
Alright.
What was I going to say? Yeah, Felicia just literally... I think the excuse of Felicia is that she got lost. Like, no joke. I think that's actually just like, when Gunter's like, where's Felicia? Like, literally, I think just got lost.
Yes. Alright, I see we're at the designated. You're getting introduced to the other characters, so that you can actually seem like you're making route. Also, I'm going to say this is one of my favorite bits in Emblem. In his playthrough of Fates, he was like, Corrin receives a crippling head wound, which causes him to experience a near-fatal brain aneurysm, which explains most of the decisions he makes for the rest of the game. And it's
true. Before that point.
But it's just the funny thing, it's like while he's saying this, he cuts away to one of the Mortal Kombat like X-ray attacks where if you use like super meter, it like shows like a character's like bones getting broken or something. He just cuts to one of the ones, I don't remember who it is, probably Johnny, not Johnny Cage's, but one of the ones from Mortal Kombat X where in 10 where like somebody's getting the back of their head shattered. I think it might be either Kotal Khan or Shao Kahn.
I will say that while you joke about like, oh, haha, it's time to meet the other side, like the other faction, I do think this is better than Three Houses, where you meet the house leaders for one map,
and then you have to decide immediately.
Guess what? Choose a house.
Yes, no,
Like,
I agree
that's
with that. I
a little
agree with
rushed.
you. I agree. I do think that Three Houses could have benefited a lot from like an extended period of White Clouds where you don't make a decision, like even a month or two, where you just have access like to maybe it's just the faculty or something. I don't know.
Or just,
but-
or honestly, it's like it would make it more impactful as Byleth if, like, up through a majority of White Clouds, you just got to deploy and use whoever you wanted.
yeah. That's what. And anyways,
And then, like,
that's-
you have to find out, like, there's a split at some point. Like, probably, I would say, like, 50-50. Three Houses just has the advantage of, like, it's eminently more likable, so it's you.
Yeah,
just
like the
want to play
characters.
it anyway.
The characters don't make
getting
me.
jump-scared-
Yes. I agree.
Yeah,
with
getting
you.
jump scared by the, like, pick a house decision was not fun.
Yes. No.
Even
Three
though I
Houses.
knew I was going to play them all.
Yes. Three Houses, like the setting doesn't like actually wants to be interesting and wants to explain stuff, so it does. So you're invested there, and the characters don't either make me want to, just ignore them. Anyways, it's very much in line with Byleth being a stranger thrust into the job. Yes, but that is also, again, one of the worst early game parts of the story. Now, it makes sense in the context of the story because everybody else is confused about it, granted, and that makes sense. And it's justified because Rhea is like, all right, I know that this is the kid who disappeared who has Sophus' heart in them. I want them to be as close as possible. The best way to do that is to make them a professor in the academy where that means they have to stay here. And
I will say it is also some of the worst writing in the game of really just what was Edelgard's plan anyway.
yeah, no, because I mean, there's some theory crafting that her plan, because the original instructor who Byleth fills in the role for was chased away during Costas' attack, and then the idea was
I thought
that
it was supposed to be Yuritsa.
let me finish. And then Yuritsa would then step up to fill in their gap. But because Byleth was there and brought to Rhea, and Rhea was like, all right, we got to keep Byleth here, and Byleth stepped into that role instead. So Yuritsa did not get that opportunity.
I see. I thought the assumption was Yuritsa was the original instructor, but fucked off on Adel's orders so that she could have like an opportunity to get Dimitri and Claude killed. But they kind of fucked that up by like chasing after her or whatever.
I don't think so, because if that was the case, then why would Yuritsa just show back up at the academy having abandoned his charges?
Well, because he could make an easy excuse about it.
I mean, he abandoned the leaders of the three most powerful nations on Vodan to die. If that's the
Right, but
case.
again, like that's again, he does not. He can say like, oh, in the chaos of the confusion, they ran off, which is like again because Adel did like that's the point.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah. Anyways,
I will say it's a very questionable plan, whatever it is.
I will also say that Three Hopes lets you actually see this. Yuritsa becomes your instructor. He becomes Shez's instructor because Byleth is not there to intervene. The same events with the attack of Kostas play out, but because Byleth is not there to intervene, because they were spending too much time fighting Shez, because Arval's intervention meant that Shez did not just die right away / get defeated right away. All of those things mean that Byleth's not there to intervene during the Kostas attack, which means that Yuritsa is in a position to step up as instructor, which is why Yuritsa is your instructor during the extremely tiny and frankly not long enough segment that you play as a student in Three Hopes, where they really should have given you more time to actually try to experience Garrick Mach different, and they just didn't, because it just closes after like 2 months. I don't know. Anyways, you're awake. Sorry about the bump to your head. No, if you could have just killed me, it would have made me not have to experience all of this. It's you from the Flame Tribe, right? Where are we? Yes, I am Rinka. This is a Flame Tribe village within Hoshido's territory. I'm going to hand you over to the Hoshidan authorities. I see. I suppose I want to hear an explanation for the unprovoked attack. No plan, then they'll probably execute me.
Just keep your mouth shut,
I don't
dude.
think so. Oh my god, the abs. They're here already. Yes,
That
it's
is
time to
why
go.
people are thirsty for Rinka, yes. I see
Holy
you
shit, those
identify
biceps.
feature.
Alright, let me check something quickly. Rinka Fire Emblem has 425 entries on Rule 34. Awesome. Thank you. Do you want to know how many Felicia has?
I'm going to regret saying this, but sure.
997.
Okay, I was going to guess at least over 1,000, but all right.
It's a very
How
close.
many? Okay, you know what? For context, I need to know. How about Camilla?
You really want to know? I don't think she even has
I
the
really
the
wanna
most for Fire Emblem, by the way.
But not for Fire Emblem, but like Fates specifically. For Fire Emblem as a whole, it's got to be someone like either
It's
Lynn
probably
or
Lynn.
someone from Housing.
It's
Or some
almost.
houses.
I'm pretty sure it's Lynn, but or Lucina. It could be Lucina. All right,
It could
let's
be
check.
Lucina.
All
But I just want to know for Fate specifically.
right.
I think there's a lot too.
All right. I'm gonna say this is only on one site. This is not an aggregate across all. And there's probably a fair few duplicates here. Camilla has
I'd say over 2,000.
7,114.
Jesus fuck. I mean, I was kind of correct. How many does Corin have?
Uh,
5,000 then? There's no way Corin.
Well, are you? Ooh, wow. Corin
Female
is.
Corin.
Well, no, it's actually just both Corins. Corin
Okay.
is 7,312.
God damn it. I hate this.
Female Corin is 5,160 of those.
Yeah. No,
So
I
it's
figured
actually
female
it's actually not that far apart comparatively. Lucina has 8,141. Lynn. Okay, well, unfortunately, there's like 3 different tags for Lynn, so that makes it harder. But Lynn has 3,781. Let's see. Edelgard has 5,204. Female Byleth.
So it really is Lucina. Interesting.
Holy shit! But never mind. Female Byleth has 10,122.
I guess that's because so many Three Houses characters probably feature in those.
Yes, that's true. I mean, and also
it's like anytime
regular
you-
general Byleth tag is 13,726. So 4,000 of those is male Byleth.
God, I just hate people. All right, well, let's move on from that. That's
No,
painful.
I need to finish. Let's see.
What, are you going to look at Azura now?
Sure, let's look up Azura. Azura's only
I was just gonna say,
1,000.
if there was anyone close to Camilla, it would be, well, other than Corin.
It is Azura only has 1,466.
Bizarre.
Kagero has 1,216. Actually, I think she might be the second highest of Fate so far.
Well, Corin and Camilla.
All right, I'm. No, after Corin and Camilla, yes. All right, I did it. I did it. I didn't enter, so it's not in my search history, but I did it because I need to know, and I wish I didn't. Elise has 844. The numbers mean how many images exist of that character, tagged with that character, on a particular site dedicated to aggregating these pictures. Now, again,
It's
as I
named after Rule 34, the internet rule that states that if it exists, there's.
Yes, I will tell you that, as I said before, it is not a comprehensive aggregate because there's other sites with material that does not get posted to it, and there's probably a bunch of duplicates as well. And I also have AI filtered content turned off, AI generated content turned off, because fuck you if you do that. So maybe there's some images that represent both. Hinoka is 1,022. All right, you know what?
I don't remember.
That is more than Azura.
Damn.
Erica has 1,000. Erica has 1,554. Also, I was wrong. Azura is 1,466. So Azura does have slightly.
What about the men? Can you search Ryoma for a sec? Who's also not the most popular character. Well, if it's gonna be a man, I can just search Dimitri.
Ryoma is
Dimitri.
Ryoma is only 117. Dimitri is 950.
God damn! Even the Three Houses dudes don't get.
Male Byleth is 3,900.
Yeah, we don't. Have that. What about People like Crom, right?
Claude is 928. Crom is 1,108, so he's actually quite up there.
God damn, Crom. I guess Frederick is going crazy with the post.
Mark is 162.
Fucking Mark.
Yes. Ephraim has 217.
How about the post boy of Fire Emblem?
Xander has 129. All right, Marth. Marth has 702. He has less than Dimitri and Claude. Shez has 964.
We know for a fact that male Corrin has like 2,000 because female Corrin had 5,000. Corrin total was like 7K.
Yeah.
So male Corrin has like at least 2K.
Yes. Shez is 965, of which 740 are female and the rest are male. All right. We should, but I want to check one more. All right. I think the third most popular female character in Three Houses is Looks like, yeah, it's Dorothea at 2,640, which I was aware of
Shock.
already and not surprised. All right, well, now I have to check. Constance is 807. Oh, I'm sorry, I was wrong. The second most popular female character, the third most popular female character in Three Houses is Rhea at 3,000.
Probably should have guessed that.
All right, fine. You know what? Oh, you were right. I need to check Robin. All right, and then we need to move on. I feel... I'm not going to pretend to feel dirty, but we are wasting too much time. Robin is 6,100. Robin is 6,100, of which 4,200 are female and the rest are male. It's actually closer than... Anyways. All right, let's move on. Yes, it's time to go. Anyways, porn. Everyone. Indulge in it frequently and enthusiastically. Also, why is your skin tone like 4 shades lighter?
Who's?
Rinka. She was like deeper tan.
Because the system is not able to animate it. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, lighting does change that. But anyways, we meet again. Kaze, right?
I'm glad you're safe.
Yes, I'm glad we found you, Prince Erland.
Huh?
You are? Wait, am I missing something?
Let's go.
Please come with me. All will be explained. Ah, yes, here it is. Very well. Oh, okay. Coach. Shirasagi. Yes, not Japan.
Look, it's all pretty and beautiful and sunny and not at all evil, unlike that evil Nor. I mean the West. I mean the Nor. I mean the West. I mean, anyway.
Black and white morality. And the place that sounds like noir is the place that is black. Oh god, the lag. Yeah, this is a less evil-looking throne room.
That's because we're in the good guy land now of Japan.
I've been waiting for
Yes.
Of mighty Nippon.
We are in the good guy land. Please do not look up the Co-East Prosperity Sphere. Co-East Prosperity, Pacific Prosperity Sphere. What's it called? What was it called? The Great East Asia Co-Prosperity Sphere. Yes, please do not look that up. Japan is pure and blameless. Welcome back, Kaze. Good work.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lord Ryoma.
Huh?
Did you just say Lord Ryoma?
Uh-huh.
Yes, this is the High Prince of Hoshido, Lord Ryoma.
Yeah, bro, who else dresses like a lobster except this guy? Of course it's Ryoma.
I understand. What are you waiting for? If you're going to execute me, please get on with it.
Just turns around, okay.
Hello? Oh, you don't get a character model. Oh, wait, okay, you do.
We're just
Hello?
panning up first because this game is... Look, this game has an agenda, and the agenda is to be horny. So showing a character's face is not helpful. No, we have to focus right on their, like, tits and, you know,
Okay,
nether
to be
region.
fair, I am going to very happily excuse that here, because that is a common pan-up technique for a new character entry.
But why is it a common pair-up? Like, think about the why.
I mean, no, it's not always for titillation. Like, have you ever seen, like...
I know it's
like,
not always for titillation, I just don't trust Fates enough to excuse it.
I cannot believe it is really you.
Huh?
I'm sorry, do we know each other? Oh, I've missed you so much. Come here, Erland, my sweet child. Why does she have a shield on her hand?
What?
I think it's probably technically a mirror. Probably the regalia
yes,
of Japan
yes.
or something.
Your sweet child? What are you talking about? That's not possible.
Search your feelings. You know it to be
You know it
true,
to be
Corin.
true.
Please.
Oh, my poor Erland. It's a sad story. When you were very young, you were abducted by forces from Nor. You are my child now. I'm your mother, Mikoto. All this time, I didn't know if I'd ever see you again.
No.
But King Garon is my father. None of what you're saying makes sense.
Yes.
It must be quite the shock, but I assure you she speaks the truth. I'm your older brother, Ryoma.
It can't.
No. Xander is my older brother. Leo, Elise, and Camilla are my siblings.
Don't be.
So how much do you know, Phoebe, about the actual, like, true dynamic of the siblings?
I mean, do you want me to tell you and spoil it for people in chat, or do you want me to,
I mean, I wouldn't worry that much. I mean, it's up to you because you get to go in as blind as you want.
I am aware that Corin is actually related to none of them. He is actually related to the secret third option of Azura.
Yeah, so the funny thing is that of the people in the room right now, Makoto and Ryoma actually already know that. So, unlike, so I think...
okay, wait, I don't know if I want to know that.
If my understanding is correct, I think the other siblings do. I think those two are the only ones who know, and obviously the Norian siblings as well. I think they all know. I think they know. I'm not 100% sure about it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Ryoma and Makoto know. The others don't, though. So even if they want to bang you, Sakura and Hinoka, up until the point they want to bang you, completely under the impression that you are their blood sibling.
Alright, I need to send... I'm gonna resend that fucking, that one fucking meme at this point. It's like, you've seen it. I've sent it to you before. It's the one like, oh, your incest cringe has turned me into...
You are more than welcome to do that, but just know that I will counter-send you a meme.
This is hardly... I mean, it's bad, but it's making fun of Fates. Also, I'm sending it to Alt because he deserves to see it too.
Doesn't mean I'm not going to send it.
Fine. Alright, anyways, let's keep going. I don't know. Anyways, are those Anorian royals? They're not your real family. I still remember the day you were taken. In those days, there was tension between Hoshido and Nor, but no full-blown war. Not until Gauran lured King Sumiragi, our father, to Chev under false pretenses. Cheve? Chevy's. To Chevy's under false pretenses. There used to be a Chevy's by Stonestown. Do you remember that?
Oh, like that Chevy.
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember that. I actually went there and decent.
I actually did too. I was fascinated by their tortilla warming machine. They had like a conveyor belt that with a cross section, so you could see the tortillas getting harder and made. It was great.
It was very methodical to watch.
It was very, very soothing to watch. And then they got rid of it. There was another one over near the Opera Plaza on Van Ness, across from where my mom used to work and where my dad used to work. That one also got destroyed. I don't know what happened.
It turns out Chevy's still exists. I was just wondering if
I've seen that.
I googled it, and Chevy's Tex-Mex is still a thing. There's one in South San Francisco.
Oh, nice. I was going by I was on my way back from picking up my computer today, which is fine by the way. Yay. And there was a fajita place. I decided to stop by to see if I could get something for dinner or a late lunch. And then on the menu, it was like, our shrimpers caught fresh in the Gulf of America. And I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm not eating here.
You're what?
I'm not eating here.
No, wait, I heard that part. The what was growing fresh?
They said, our shrimp are caught fresh in the Gulf of America.
Oh.
So I decided
gotcha.
to...
Okay.
You're not getting my money. Anyways.
Yeah.
He said
I'm with you now.
He said it was for a peace conference. Huh. His real plan was to murder our father in cold blood. And to make matters even worse, he kidnapped you. No, that's just not possible. You really don't remember any of this, not even a single memory. No.
Well,
honestly,
Rika did just smash him on the back of the head.
She did just smack him on the back of the head, so don't think he's got many thoughts there. Then again, he didn't have much in the first place. No, honestly, I only have only the vaguest memories from my early childhood. Okay, we're gonna keep going. I
had a really good joke, though. It's very tragic.
Fine, go ahead, say it.
I was going to say the problem is that Corin's head is just... Corin's brain is smaller than average, so it has more space to wiggle around, and thus he's much more prone to concussion.
Oh, it is! There it is! You're my child now.
Oh, no, it actually gets, the full thing.
I know, but I know that this is just a hazy recollection version. There are times when I can sense something beneath the surface. A blurry image like a stone at the bottom of a lake, shimmering and ethereal. That's it. Nothing of substance.
I see.
Well, I can't imagine the Norian royals would share much of your past with you. I know this is a lot to take in.
Reporting.
Lord Ryoma, I have an urgent message. We're under attack from the north.
What?
No! Hinoka and Sakura are in that area right now.
Sir!
Yes, my lord. I've been told that they're working to help evacuate the villagers. Very well. We'll need to provide support. We'll leave immediately. Erland, will you come with me? I want you to see the truth with your own eyes.
I'm sorry about this.
Sorry, I'm slowing us down of all the times to sprain an ankle. Just get rescued.
All right.
Just get rescued. You can ride. Oh god. Don't worry about it, sis.
Nope,
We'll be
rescue
okay.
exists in this game, and
I mean, pair up. Just pair up into her. Alright, fine. Don't worry about it, sis. We'll be okay. Those stupid beasts don't stand a chance against me. I hope you're right. Oh, hi, not risen.
yeah, these are the faceless.
Listen,
Take a look around, Erlond. This is a treacherous region for battle. It's important to scout ahead and look for any troublesome areas. Oh. Ooh. Can anybody... Can Can everyone, go into villages?
Oh,
Just-
to villages, yes. Yeah, it's not just a Marth thing. Anyone can get them.
I hope
Except for Yoma, because he's a unit.
But I've brought some vulnerary for you. Please use it as necessary, Lord Erlond.
Wait,
Yes,
vulnerary
yes.
is plural? Why do we have the instructions on?
The what?
I'm just really curious why you turn the tutorials on.
Yeah.
It's the slide guides.
I guess I did it because I didn't... Oh, it would give me instructions for the controls.
It
I mean,
does.
he was not teleported to an Ice Hoshito. He was violently smashed in the back of the head by Muscle Wife here, and then teleported there. That village. Not everyone has evacuated yet. We should warn them to stay out of harm's way. Go ahead, Kaze. You got high move. You can catch up.
thank you.
Oh, thank you, kind warrior. Everyone in our village is so grateful. Please take this. Good luck. Ooh.
It's not bad. Should probably... Well, I guess since we're playing Birthright, it doesn't matter if we keep that on Corrin or not.
Uh-oh.
That's
I have a feeling we're supposed to use the Dragon Veins to kill most of them.
Well, the Dragon Veins don't do damage. I mean, again, read what they do.
Melt the mountains of snow with flame. Oh.
Yeah, so what it does is it changes
The terrain?
terrain. So, since the snow is a void and also costs more move, if you were to use it and the beasts were to come off the mount, like, it just makes it easier to traverse.
Oh, sure, let's do it.
So, well, actually, I would for this one, because, like,
Oh, whoops.
wow, okay, too late. We could have just engaged them from that forest there. There was no reason to melt it.
True. Did you see that? That entire hill just disintegrated. Is that the power of a Dragon Vein? I had no idea. To harness the ancient dragon powers is truly a magnificent gift. But I wonder if even the royals who wield that power can fully control it. Still, strategically using Dragon Veins could be the key to this rescue.
Nah, Kaze, it's easy. You see, we go, we
Oof.
press the button, and it just does a thing.
Yeah, that's not great.
We should probably look at their skills just so we know what we're working with. Kaze and Rinka.
Less than full HP? That's actually pretty good.
Plus 4 damage. That's good. No, that's a good skill. And
Wow, that's
saves
terrible.
pretty good. That's really not good.
That's terrible.
What's Rinka's other one? He has Lock Touch, which is fine. What's Rinka have? She has Seal Defense, I think. Seal was...
Yes.
Hey. That does build into... So she has no magic now. Her promoted class does get promotion. So that's why Seal does the thing. I would just stay behind Corrin, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
let's just attack stance. In fact, maybe let's move Rinka forward a little and swap with Kaze so we can, like, maybe apply defense with our attack stance. No, not forward, like, to the left so that we
Yeah.
just start going. Oh, well, I wasn't going to do that.
Oh,
But-
here? I see. Oh, whoops.
Yeah. But it's fine. If Rinka gets attacked, it's not...
Do your worst, monsters. I promise I can be meaner than you. Thank you.
It's not like we necessarily have to think about who we're using, but, like, it's worth thinking about
I mean-
somewhat.
Rinka's maybe a wife candidate, so maybe I use her.
Is she? Okay.
She's very attractive. Hold strong, sisters.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you. Please don't steal all my experience. Alright.
I thought that was going to happen.
When you are in command, you can lead your allies in battle, or you can allow them to engage the enemy as they see fit. Just be careful, never let your guard down.
Never auto battle.
Yes, I know. Auto battle. Hi, Mando. You missed a lot of discussion. You missed us going over the list of Fire Emblem characters and their Rule 34 counts.
You also missed me saying like one nice thing about Finn. Before we do that, can Rinka or Kaze reach for attack stance? Because otherwise, there's not much.
They can go here.
That works. I mean, that works. We can just I'd hit wait, and where can Kaze go? Okay, sure. Yeah, I mean, as long as like we have at least one of them in range, all good.
Okay, it would be really nice if,
You also missed a really degenerate chapter, whatever the one before this.
Yes, Chapter 5 was just... oof. Kaze gets plus... the maids are not Nor exclusive, I think. Anyways,
They're not. Maybe we get a kill with Rinka so Corrin can move up.
Sure. Alright, go forth, Rinka.
I was going to say from next to Kaze, just for a lot of buffs. I would very much not do that right now.
Yes,
those guys don't move, so you kind of want to leave
go
until the end.
This way, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Just full move in
Oh, wait,
direction.
hold on. He gives move, so I think I can do this.
Well, you can, because you can also separate. So you can move, full move, and then separate.
I guess not.
Well, he does, but forest tiles are still... Forest tiles cost enough move that it doesn't save us anything. Oh, wait, hold up. We could have baited with Kaze instead.
True, but I don't trust his ability to take a hit. Okay, yeah, you're right. Maybe I should.
He's fine. He's totally fine. He'll be fine. Ryoma, could you just go like the other way, please? Yeah, I don't really think there's any buff to being in guard stance. I mean, building up guard gauge, but I don't think we need it.
Wow, you do jack shit.
I mean, daggers. Oh no, birthright? What do you mean, oh no? Like, actually, here, like, what does that?
Hi, Mute, how are you? Oh my god.
We can do the same thing we went over by doing a pair up into and then separating.
Oh!
Or now we just make it and we can separate down.
Well, let me trade the Vuln over.
Sure. We might want that. Might as well, yeah, sure. I would... Yeah. That's... And either down or... Don't forget
God, I sure love not being able to move.
Did someone say Fire Emblem 7 rain maps?
Did somebody say that one fucking forest choke point in Genealogy of the Holy War Chapter 1? That's the girl of the Spirit Force. Please heal yourself.
We actually get a kill. I would just... No, I'd get a kill, because Ryoma's going to take it otherwise. And it's honestly, like, we're not in range of anything else. We should have, like, not 100 hit, but...
Close enough.
Well, we had other options, if necessary. Maybe bait one with Kaze now?
Sure.
Like, sure, Ryoma will probably deal with it, but, like, whatever. At least, takes a little pressure off Hinoka. That's fine. Ryoma will, like, definitely kill one.
Please, Hinoka, can you move and kill that guy, please?
They don't move, but it's okay. Sakura, I think, has items on her, and once she gets attacked, I think she does. Can we... Oh, actually, this is perfect. If Kaze attacks, and then Corrin attacks, we should be okay. No, from next to Corrin, because you really want as much damage as you can get.
Oh, thank you, Kaze.
That works. I mean, it gives us time to heal with Corrin, so that's great.
Alright, I'm not scared of these things, as long as Hinoka's close by. Please? Okay, you idiots aren't gonna do anything? She's fucking dead. He's just fucking dead. He's gonna attack.
That's crazy. I could have sworn they, like, moved or something, but I guess not.
Well, she's just dead. I can't do anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It doesn't matter that much. She also just retreat. Like, she'll still join you in birth. Yeah, per Mando, you lose, like, an elixir. Miracle!
Oh my god!
Not
Alright,
that
well,
really helps if we, like, a turn away and we don't have shelter.
I think
Oh,
I
wait.
see some over there. I think it might be the princesses.
Yeah.
We should get one of them close and try to speak to one of them.
I mean, talk to Sakura. I don't think it's gonna help.
Hey, are you okay? We're here to help. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, we're okay for now. Excellent. I think we have things under control at the moment. Please stay back for the time being. We'll take care of the rest of the monsters. Yes, of course. Oh, I didn't give him a chance to ask his name. Hey, are you alright? Yes, we're fine. Who are you? I think I knew most of my brother's troops. Anyway, I appreciate the help, but it's really not necessary. It takes more than a few dozen 800-pound monsters to bring me down.
Understood.
And well, I'm glad you're feeling confident. Just know we've got your back. Hey, wait a second. Huh? I didn't mean to be dismissive. Thank you for coming all the way out here. Oh, you won. So take this. You can use it in a pinch to heal your wounds. You know, really, don't worry about me. I'm at my best in situations like these. You sure? You're sure as how I ain't helping your sister?
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll use it
Yeah, but
wisely.
she's fine.
Hey, you never did tell me your name.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I'm Erland. Nice to meet you. Erland? Erland? This can't be a coincidence.
I will say, Fume, you would like to know if he would like Hinoka. And I cannot answer that, because I don't...
You like Leone a lot. Hinoka gives me big tomboy energy, so sure.
Very, very tomboy.
Then yes, I think you would like Hinoka. I literally have just met her, so I don't know anything more than you do, buddy. Alright, please don't kill Sakura.
Hinoka's very tomboy.
No! Sakura, get out of here. You can't possibly go on. You're right. I'm sorry, Hinoka. You useless fucks. You didn't even help each other. God, you two are just the worst. I almost want to play Conquest just to fucking kill them.
Ryoma has a plan. Well, you don't. Well. Ryoma has a plan, and it does not include. Ryoma's plan involves murder and, like, killing everything in his path. Saving just does not come into it, okay? I guess we go towards the boss now? Probably are going to want to use that Dragon Rain at some point. Also, Kaze probably should use it too, honestly.
Rika's fine, I think.
She's fine for now. At least she doesn't need to use the concoction, but, you know.
And Ryoma's done helping me. Thank you. God damn.
Well, I mean, yes, but no.
Right. He can't get to me.
No. Well, Mando has a good point where we can just, like, not use it, and we can just, we still get in the range even if we don't use it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. You know what? Go ahead, Grinka. Take your...
Probably use Rinka first. I don't know who I'd give her as a pair-up. Maybe Corrin for a little more damage. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the...
Oh, uh-oh.
That's fine.
What was that?
Poison Strike. But, like, Kaze can move up one and attack. Like, we have a lot of options for doing this right now.
That is a kill.
Actually, you know what? Even better, that one's injured. Corrin and attack the uninjured one, because I think the debuffs will be
Say
more
that
helpful
again?
there. Go to the right of Corrin and attack the uninjured one, because the debuffs are going to be more helpful.
Well...
Doubling.
Alright,
can we get this kill?
she can.
Yeah.
Don't miss, please.
Well,
Well,
to be bad. Well, I was about to say. I think we actually are cooked now, because I don't think Corrin can...
you useless fucks, God. You guys are
That's
just...
what I was gonna say. That's why I was gonna say, like, maybe not going for that. It's so nice to have Mando in chat, 'cause now I don't have to answer every game, like, related mechanic question. Because I can only watch so many things at once. I
God.
just care about to avoid that.
Whoops, oops.
Actually, no, this is fine. What if we just don't attack with Rinka?
Yeah, this is the same
It's the
seed.
same RNG. Yeah. So I mean, let's just retreat. Let's just retreat with Rinka, possibly pairing up into Kaze. But it's cheeky. It's defense, right? Maybe pair up into Kaze because he's pretty frail, honestly. And like extra damage is nice, but like oh well. And I think if we stay where we are with him.
Yeah.
68 is not something. 68 is not something I want to bother with. I want him to come off the mountain, I think. Also, we can. Nope, never mind.
We can what?
Never mind. Hey, double miss. That's nice.
That's a ninja level up. That's a thief level up.
I'm not really surprised, Mando. The people who like Fates do really like Fates. You also miss me saying nice things about the guard.
I will say, Mando does not like Fates. I can tell you that. He just appreciates what it does well.
Well, I mean, if he spent the most time in it, then you know. But
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I would very much not do that based on the fact that 2 basically owned us before. I'd just slowly bait out the other one, probably from that square. You see where I'm going? I would just go all the way to that left square and go get it. And you know, obviously Kaza and Rinka will follow. It's Conquest. I can answer that. I can answer that for both. It's Conquest because everyone's favorite route is Conquest from a gameplay standpoint. But Mando, you missed what I was telling you earlier, where I was saying no one likes Fates' writing. Like even the people who like Fates don't like it because of the writing; they like it because of the. So yeah, which is fair. I personally still don't like gameplay, and I was letting Fume know that he should, you know, appreciate it for himself. And he can decide whether or not the gameplay is enough to redeem Fates for him.
We'll see.
We will.
Ooh, nice.
Honestly, I think we just do the same thing. I wouldn't. Well, actually, wait. Hang on. Can we go up there? Then what? Kaze's at full HP, right? No, don't separate. Like, is Kaze at full HP?
He's missing 2.
Okay, well, I would actually just send him in. Like, can we just send Kaze in, like, into range to bait the boss and also get debuffs, and then we can retreat?
Oh, we can also just attack.
Yeah, no, this is perfect. Or actually, wait, hang on, before you attack... Oh, too late. I was going to transfer him so we get a little more damage, but honestly, it's not. Because this way we can more defensively phase.
That's it.
Yeah, the trio is, like, fine, and they have really good support. But ultimately,
after combat, reduce enemy strength by 6? Dude, you didn't even hit me.
Yeah. Seal abilities.
I know, but he didn't normally that's only when you counter.
Doesn't matter, apparently. Ooh, guard gauge, though. Wait, that's perfect. We can just switch to Rinka to use up the guard gauge. Like, we just... Oh, no, because wait, we... Oh, 6 damage! Yo, but we live? Even if we miss, we live. Even if the guard gauge gets used up, we still live. That's perfect.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so the trio, the trio has amazing support. Also, just like putting the trio in. Like, how desperate do you have to be to put the trio in the first place?
Ooh, okay.
Actually, really good.
That's actually a really good level up.
Strength to beat defense is some good shit.
Yep. Thank you so much for coming to our aid. I'm sorry that I'm a useless fuck who didn't walk 2 tiles to the right.
We came to Hinoka's aid, technically speaking.
Yes, we came to Hinoka's aid, not you. You can fucking die.
Well, she did die.
Those monsters would have caused a lot more damage if you hadn't come. Ignore the fact that my right arm is broken in 3 places. I have to ask though, who are you?
Well...
Oh, my name is... His name is Erland. Yes, nice to meet you properly. Hinoka, are you okay?
Yeah, she survived.
Finally, after all these years, I missed you so much. Sorry. Oh, Hinoka was so attached to you when you were little, Erland. When you were taken from us, she cried for months. One day she stopped crying and picked up the naginata. And I will say, if you ever find yourself facing the business end of her weapon, you will soon be filled with major regrets about your life decisions. This is a very awkward and stilted way of saying something that you didn't have to say that way. She vowed to bring you back to us someday. And now here you are. She had absolutely nothing to do with it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Erland. I'm usually not this emotional, but I'm just happy to have you back. Take that, Norian scumbags! We win, you lose.
Big brother.
Wait, is this really Erland?
That's right.
Yes, I know it's big news. I'll fill you in on the whole story later. For now, we should return to the castle before Nor deploys more monsters. Everyone, let's head home. What were those things, anyway? They're known as the Faceless. Definitely not risen. Creatures with no will of their own, created by Norian mages.
Norian scum.
I call them dead meat. But they're the only thing Nor can throw at us right now. Our mother, Queen Mikoto, put up a magical barrier around the kingdom. Regular enemy soldiers find themselves without the will to fight upon crossing it. As long as Mother is able to keep the barrier up, Nor can't invade Hoshido.
That's right.
That's why Nor sends those things. They have no souls, no wills of their own. That's why they're able to penetrate the barrier and terrorize our borders.
No.
But the Norians wouldn't send monsters to terrorize innocent people. I am sighing. I am sighing and rolling my eyes right now.
Pat?
Oh, yes, hi, Kat. Of course they would. They're pure evil. Sometimes the faces even turn on the mages who created them. The Norians don't care. They're willing to sacrifice their own just to hurt others. I'll never forgive them for that, or for stealing you away. They'll pay for all the suffering they've caused. I can't believe it. Alright, time for a guilt-free extermination war. Welcome back, Erland. This is your old room.
Oh.
And what's this? Oh, that's a picture you drew when you were a little boy. And this is your father, this is me, and that's you. It's so cute. Do you have a little... Oh, wait, no, I was about to ask if she has a beauty mark on her chin, but that is just a speck of dust on my screen. Oh, wait, no, she does have... Never mind. It just wasn't visible on her model. We couldn't bear to touch a thing in this room after you were taken. If you put your things away, it would have felt like giving up. You've grown so much, I can't believe how handsome you are. I'm afraid I still don't remember anything.
Pardon?
Oh? I just don't know how to respond to your stories. I do believe I could be your child, but everything here simply feels like a stranger to me. Everyone here. I understand, Erland. Please don't worry about it.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Here you are, maybe my real mother, and I don't feel anything. Yeah, no, it's a shame that the game wants you to think she is your mother, because she's really hot.
Fun fact, my internet just died briefly, but none of one noticed because my internet died, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, and I figured that you were just being quiet because it's just me reading Corin's last line.
I was, and then I said the stream was buffering, but it turns out that wasn't my fault, because my internet died.
No.
Please, it makes sense. You spent your whole childhood in Nor. I'm sure you were quite sheltered. You will need time to think all of this through and search your soul. I hope that someday we can be a family again. For now, please make yourself comfortable. Explore the castle, assure the grounds outside. You'll be safe here. Man, he's really looking like he's pondering whether he really should have allowed Isildur to take the ring after defeating Sauron. I can't stop thinking about Xander. Or about Camilla. Almost too nice. Yeah,
It's been very important that you understand that Japan are the good guys and the West are the bad guys.
Yes. More about Camilla, Leo, and Elise. Shut up! Shut up! Zionist scum!
Dude, just
Fuck
enjoy
you.
the good song. Like, Jesus. We get your politics. Like, I still agree with them, but, like, still.
Fine. Oh, a movie.
Look, just go and enjoy the Shigure part instead.
I was gonna say something and I don't remember.
Is it about the bare feet in this game? The large amount of them, and how it's bizarre to go to war in bare feet?
It was not about that. It was... I don't remember. It's gonna bother me.
Yes, Azura is a critical and important character. Azura is the only character who actually knows the full story and simply just refuses to tell you it. Until Rev. Like, Azura just spends a lot of time not telling you the plot of the game that she completely knows, and letting you make uninformed decisions because of it, which is insane. Also, it gets even funnier when we consider... Anyway, so I mentioned Gunter's fate is A, unknown, and B, route dependent. It gets really funny when you know what Azura knows, which we'll get into once we get there.
Anyways.
Yeah, Azura sure is a character that exists and makes decisions based on some logic that may or may not.
Anyways, how dare you stand where Ninian once stood? Yes?
What?
If you're trying to be the mysterious, blue-haired, magical dancer lady with story importance, how dare you stand where Ninian once stood?
I mean, fair, but like... I guess I see it, yeah. I mean, I see where you're coming from.
Like the idea that I'm framing her as if she's a poor replacement. Anyways, hello. I'm sorry to bother you. I just got lost in your singing. There's something about that song that captivated me.
Alone?
You must be Prince Erland.
Well...
yes, and you are? I am Azura, a former Princess of Nor.
Huh?
A former? I don't understand. If that were true, surely I would have heard of you. I grew up with the Norian royal family.
Truly.
I'm afraid I've been here a long time. After you were taken by the Norians, the Hoshidan forces retaliated. Dancer Lord would be cool. Making a lore that has to be your support is interesting, and I'm aware that is kind of what it is.
Oh, I was actually about to say that you were going to really in the Fire Emblem ROM hack. Last Promise, I believe, has a Dancer Lord. I've never played it. I just know of it. It's one of the major. There's a couple really big ROM hacks that have achieved very impressive renown in the Fire Emblem community, the Last Promise probably being first and foremost among them. And now you know.
Fair enough. No, we have not made the story, we have not made the route decision yet, Brelt.
You'll know when we make the route decision because it's going to be a giant, big text box that says, "What do you want to do?" And it's going to have 3 options.
Yes. Anyways, after you were taken by the Norians, the Hoshidan forces retaliated. They tried desperately to get you back, but they failed again and again. However, I wasn't as heavily guarded. Hoshidan ninja easily kidnapped me. I suppose we've both been hostages for most of our lives.
I really love that, they couldn't get Korth, they just kidnapped, a random baby or something.
They just kidnapped a random-ass other royal? Okay, sure.
They're fuck, I guess we can't get Korth. I mean, we'll just take this baby, because they're right here.
I would assume the intent is to do a hostage exchange, but why did they never offer to do so, then?
Well, I think it's more problematic is that know your enemy, right? You can try to do a hostage exchange, but, Nor would absolutely just be like, yeah, kill the hostage, whatever, we don't care. Kill the baby, who cares?
Anyways.
That's kind of the problem with it, is you have to have a party willing to do a hostage exchange, and Nor is not that party.
Israel. Anyways. Gods, I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. I may technically be a hostage, but I lived a happy life. The people of Hoshido have accepted me as one of their own. Even Queen Mikoto herself treats me as if I were her daughter. Does she? Did something happen between you and Queen Mikoto? No, I don't know what to do. She seems perfectly lovely, but I don't feel any connection to her. But she loves me, and so do all my blood siblings, who I've just met.
I see.
I understand. If I were to return to Nor, I suspect I'd feel the same way.
Yeah.
Do you think you could start over there, live a new life among strangers? No. Given a choice, I would prefer to stay here in Hoshido. Queen Mikoto is a peace-loving ruler. King Garon is not.
Hey.
So, Erland, what are you going to do? I don't know. For now, I'm just going to spend some time thinking. I got a pretty big blow to the back of my head, after all.
Oh, he's recovered from that already. Corn recovers easily so that he can take more damage more quickly. It's all optimal.
I'm noticing the black petals on the right and the white Sakura petals on the left.
Yes, since we have not chosen yet, and I think Revelations might do both as well, I don't remember. We have the normal Shido split.
Yes. You look as though you feel a bit better after a few days to yourself, Erland. I am, yes. There's so many questions, but at least now I have a few answers. Thank you for giving me the space I needed to think. Of course. I'm glad that to hear you're feeling better. If you wouldn't mind, I have a small favor to ask. Would you try sitting on the throne for a moment?
Huh?
Why would I do that?
Please.
Well, this throne is infused with the power of the first dragons. This is similar-ish to what Rhea wanted of Byleth. It said that those who sit on it...
Very different reasons.
I know, but I'm just reminded. It is said that those who sit on it regain their true form and mind. I thought if you sat on the throne, then perhaps...
It can't be.
Oh, wait. Do you not trust me? Do you think I'm under some kind of Norian spell? Probably. No, it has nothing to do with trust. I just wondered if the Norns have been sealing away your early memories. That's exactly what you just said. If so, maybe the special throne could help bring those lost pieces back. The sweet memories of me and your siblings. I see. I'm sorry, Erland.
Sorry.
I don't mean to push you towards something you don't want.
So, the bigger problem is you already know Corn was, kind of stolen when they were, a very teeny young child. The problem being, if you think about it, we don't have memories from, even normal humans, like you and I, don't really have a lot of strong memories from them.
Yes.
If you saw someone who you only met when you were 3 or 4, and you saw them as an adult after never seeing them in between with no context, you probably wouldn't recognize them.
Also,
that's normal.
Yes.
And
Also,
they wouldn't recognize you either.
Also, hello, Japanese Hanneman. Hoshidan Hanneman. Excuse me, Lady Makoto. The ceremony is about to begin.
You have my gratitude.
Thank you, Yukimura. Erland, you probably don't remember him, but this is Yukimura. He's one of our strategists and brightest leaders. We would be lost without him.
Lost without alone?
You are too kind, my lady. Though in truth, I still have much to learn. That said, I'm here to help in any way I can, Lord Erland. Hi, Takumi. I'd like to make a public announcement about your presence here, Erland. There have been rumors circulating around about spies from Nor infiltrating the castle. I'd like to quash those rumors once and for all. No, there probably are spies here. Yukimura, is everything ready?
Of course.
Yes, milady. People are beginning to gather at the plaza.
Go on.
Excellent, thank you. Erland, I've arranged for Takumi, Hinoka, and Sakura to give you a tour. Thought you might want to get to know the area a little bit before this event. I need to speak with Yukimura first, but I'll meet you at the plaza soon. We'd be happy to show him around. Well, thank you, Mother.
Please.
Azura, do you mind going with him as well?
Very well.
Not at all. It would be my pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you, Azura. Of course, Erland. I can't wait to show you around. I think you'll love it here. Thank you, Sakura. A guided tour sounds like a great idea. Are we going to actually be able to see it, or is it just going to cut to after?
I think you see some of it.
I hope Erland is truly okay with all of this. Yes, I can't imagine the position he's in. It's a lot to process. That said, I think he has returned as a message from the gods. A good message, I hope.
Why do you say that?
Why do you say that?
Well,
I don't know. After that invasion up north, I just feel uneasy. You should remain on high alert, if you ask me. Hello.
I think I'm probably done, by the way, since we've done 2 chapters.
Yes. Figured. I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, that's okay.
Hey there.
Hey, young man, would you like to try my world-famous roasted potatoes? They're delicious and nutritious, so I guarantee you'll love them. Well, sure, why not? I never tasted spices like these before. Oh, this is amazing. Ha ha ha, told ya. Here, take an extra one in the house. Share it with your lady friend.
thank you.
Well, thank you very much. Here you go, Azura. Oh, yes, the whole, we're gonna imply that these two are shippable. Whoops, turns out they're cousins.
Well, no, it's actually more problematic. You see, they are shippable, and you can support Azura.
Yes, I am aware. But, they're doing a little leaning in, and they're gonna do more, I'm aware.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Which,
you,
again,
Erland.
so also to be abundantly clear, Azura knows this.
You're right. This is delicious. We probably could have done another chapter if we hadn't gotten distracted, but oh, that's
I don't know about that. Corrin is innocent, but like Azura is definitely down bad for her cousin.
Everyone really is friendly here. It's so bright and open. It's quite a contrast to the fortress I grew up in. I'm glad you like it here. Like I said, I've always been happy here. Just don't get too comfortable, brother. Pardon me? I don't trust you. Shouldn't you be heading back to Nor soon? Takumi?
Hold on a minute.
Hey, who said you could call me by name? You haven't earned that privilege either.
No.
That doesn't even make sense.
What?
Excuse me?
Listen.
Azura has been in Hoshido for as long as I've been gone. Shouldn't that be enough to consider her part of the family? Dude, don't. No. Oh my god. This is not how you do things.
Well, more importantly, you just need to understand that Takumi is a man built of anger and rage. And an inferiority complex.
I don't care. I don't trust either of you. I just wanted to tell you that to your face. I apologize for Takumi's rudeness. He's a bit of a hothead. Anyways, how'd you like to try a sweet rice dumpling? It's a Hoshidan specialty. Ah, yes.
By the
oh my
way,
god. What are they called?
Would you like to enjoy some more Fate's writing? You want to know who gets along with Takumi really well after, like, 2 supports?
Who?
Camilla.
Awesome.
Literal Norian royalty, and after Camilla's like, hey, why don't you just, give it a try? Takumi's like, fine. So he spent, like, literal decades hating Azura. Okay, maybe, like, 1.5 decades. And then, like, Camilla's like, okay, but what if we were just friends? And Takumi's like, fine, I'll give it a shot. Like, the lack of, like, cohesion is amazing. Takumi is a man. Yes, Takumi is a man.
Right.
Well, boy, but yeah. No, he's a man.
What's the, hold on. It is, oh, it's a it's, oh, yeah, the one I'm thinking of is this, Botamochi? Ohagi? I'd love to.
Rice dumpling?
Yeah,
No, it's probably more, red, I don't know what it's called, Aizu?
Well, no, if it's made with red bean paste, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's, ohagi is another term for it.
Well, there's just a lot of different things, because a lot of different things can be made with it.
Takumi, like any insecure man, folds immediately under pressure from a hot woman who's vaguely nice to him. Yeah,
So, I mean, the problem with Takumi versus Leo is that Leo and all of his supports and all... So basically, Takumi and Leo both have inferiority complexes about their older son, either Ryoma or Xander. The problem with Takumi versus Leo is Leo's supports and his positions almost always relate back to Xander, where, so, like, everything he feels and all of his insecurities and his issues relate back to Xander, whereas Takumi gets angry, which is fine, it's very reasonable, but they forget to relate it back to Ryoma, so you just have him being angry, but it doesn't make sense because the support forgets to relate it to the reason. So it's a very human thing that they forget to actually make functional, so he just comes across as angry and like an asshole because they don't ever actually complete the loop, and that's the problem, is Leo's loop is completed, Takumi's is not.
Yes, anyways, let's wrap this up. I'd love to. Thanks, Sakura. You're welcome.
Hey.
I know, I'm very close with a girl in Nor who's around your age.
What?
Is she your girl?
Huh?
No, actually, she's my...
Come on.
Alright, everyone, the ceremony is starting. Let's head to the plaza. What was the thing about Fate's writing that you wanted to say? Oh, right, yes, it was the Camilla support thing.
I mean, there's a lot of things about Fate's running I want to say, but like I don't remember what in particular you were talking about.
Okay, she does have a beauty mark, except it changed the side of her chin it was on. Up.
Oh no, the evil sword that threw us off a cliff. It's moving of its own accord. How could we possibly have predicted this?
And you had it with you! You had it fucking with you!
Yes, the evil sword that literally threw us off a cliff almost to our deaths. Once more did something evil. How could we possibly have foreseen this coming? Like, I don't know. Like, it's amazing. There was no way to foresee this possibility.
You were not hurt. Tell me you're okay.
I'm fine.
I'm so glad.
100 people have just died.
You there! Show yourself!
See, like I said, Ryo's not interested in saving, only destroying.
Honestly, I understand that. Like, he can't save her at this point. Might as well, you know, go for the guy who went for her.
Oh, Super Saiyan!
Why is the art style suddenly so different? Like, why is this, like, hand-drawn suddenly instead of CG?
Well, because it's a true cutscene.
Okay, but it was 3D, now it's 3D again. It was hand-drawn a second ago. Also, we just evaporated our mom's body.
I think it was just for the specific face that they wanted to get.
God, what is that? It's an ancient dragon. I never thought I'd see the day.
Be careful.
Herlon, a word of warning if you can hear me. Watch out for enemies carrying worm slayers. They're a type of blade designed to pierce dragon scales, and they work.
Yeah, but only in this game. They don't work so well on Engage.
Oh, hello, Robin.
Oh, it could be Mark, could be Anankos, could be anyone, really. It's like so.
Alright, well, you said you needed to stop.
Yeah, I do, but...
This map on Lunatic, yes. Isn't this the one that, he trained Azura on? Emblem trained Azura on?
This map has a lot of shenanigans, like a lot, which I don't personally know, but I know from like seeing mostly Emblem.
Ryoma, can you just... Oh my god, actually, you are gonna get your shit rocked by this guy.
No, so here's the thing. There actually is a world, and again, Emblem did the math on this because he needed to for a challenge once. It is actually possible for Ryoma to win. It's just a very low percent, like very low.
All right, well,
but it's not impossible.
Well, have a good night, everybody. Stay cool.
See you later.
After dancing, you don't need to abuse Azura, level her up, but not for skills. The budget is crazy? It was okay. It was fine. The budget of, like, that CG, like, that one transformation sequence, like, suddenly went, like, to, like, a Dragon Ball Z, you know, modern anime hand style, and then everything else was 3D. It was really bizarre. It wasn't bad, it was just bizarre. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, did you hear my thing?
About the bizarreness of it?
You're comparing it to Awakening? I mean, yeah, there's more cutscenes, but... Anyways, good night, everyone.